But I'm gonna fuck around and make my whole fucking album distorted, and they gonna be like, that boy edgy as fuck. Yeah, fuck. TCAP 803.
Coming heavy with the weight and feel. Wonder if the hoes in Jesus' hand he'll give a fuck how a man feel. Whole world at a standstill, stigmatized. Donald Trump they will not criticize. Still question bomber like my nigga lied. White girls boosting so my nigga ride. Out here switching sides. Crossing ship to mind the window cause they living blind. And they soul not showing. I swear my flow how I'm potent. How these hoes got open and you know Pop's joking. If he expect forgiveness, I'm one of your 7 victim hoes free of heaven's prison. These are split decisions. And I think I give the misses, but I give the masses. My whole all there no walls. I ain't kissing asses the shit and I don't stop. Don't stop. She ain't bars the enemy, she won't call her. You didn't see her coming. People are screaming, running, baby like babies. Why they ain't needed nothing drive. Horsepower is needed punching. Smoking weed, I'm blunting. Notice these are stunning. Ain't me like Jesus function. Eating knowledge, I got key consumption. Super Saiyan wanna be. I eat a peanut buzzing. Fuck your family, they ugly. You can keep your cousin, most people puzzling. You want my time is by the hour and I need 100. I see your ship and see it sunken. Missing me, she keep on cutting. She a keeper, love a hot box, a beamer bucket. My demon, she seen a sucker. She bring me, need me, so fucking here for long haul. Press hold if God calls.
Bennett, Creighton. First of all, Crouton, I just want to say I am very disappointed in you. I have been a loyal viewer for the past week. You abandoned us. You're loyal fans. For fucking Waffle House? That disgusts me. Absolutely disgusting. Not going to lie. It makes me want to cancel you. It makes me so sad. Waffle House is utterly disgusting. You abandoned the good podcast that gives me something to look forward to at night for that yucky stuff. Okay, rant over. It just hurts my feelings. I am now ignoring Crouton.
First of all.
That's what Katie said. Kat said, and now everyone else is copy-pasting.
First of all, bring it on. You can't cancel me.
First of all, don't first of all. You're the easiest person I've ever met to cancel.
Let me finish.
I just have to go watch all of our podcasts.
Bring it on. You won't be able to cancel me. I'll make another social media account and another one and another one. I am like a
you have
phoenix.
To have a notable social media account before
I am like
you can
a
even be
phoenix rising from the ashes.
You haven't even lit a fire yet.
Exactly. See what I mean?
No.
You don't want to light a fire.
You're a phoenix.
Because I'm explosive.
You're a phoenix that has no fire.
I'm a fire of a phoenix. You know what I mean?
Hashtag cancel Crouton.
You know when they wrote.
But what the fuck? Creighton's hair looks cooler than usual.
When they wrote,
your hair does look good.
It's because of the grease at Waffle House. It's in the air. You know, it sticks right to your hair, and automatically just styles it.
Disgusting.
Welcome to the last episode of the week, everybody.
The last shortest episode of the week. This probably will only go another like 45 minutes to an hour.
I went to Waffle House just to build tension. Like, were we going to have a podcast? Were we not going to have a podcast? I called Charlie, and he said, no podcast. It's too late. And I was like, okay. And I hung up. And then, like,
don't
5
say
minutes
you called
later,
me as if, like,
and
to
then
say you called me 2 hours ago or something.
And 5 minutes
Called me
later,
5
he
minutes
calls
ago.
me, and he's like, hey, get over here. We're going to have a podcast. And I was like, all right. And then I was here.
And
So
that
really,
was about 20 minutes ago.
And let me just add, I asked Charlie to come to Waffle House to make sure we would leave at a decent time.
You didn't.
So that way we could do a podcast.
You texted me and said Waffle House, ? That's all you said. Don't
but
say you
we
said
had
all
talked
that.
about it beforehand.
No, we hadn't.
We have.
When?
When Adrian brought up going to Waffle House, I was like, hey, do you want to go so we can leave at a decent time for the podcast
When
on
was
Thursday?
this?
It was like Monday, whenever she asked
That
me.
doesn't count. Well, Creighton, I don't remember what happened yesterday.
Oh, my God. But still, I asked you, and you were like, maybe. And that's why I figured you would remember, and I'd be like,
why would you
podcast.
figure that? I don't remember anything. We always
Because
established
I thought
this.
you would care about what I talk about for once, and you don't.
Creighton,
And it
I've
shows,
established
and
over the
it's
years that I
ugly.
fucking hate Waffle House. Why would I give two
'Cause you
shits about
used to
going
go to
Waffle
Waffle House with us all the time and just sit and talk. You of all
And
people,
hated it.
You of all people are always like, man, one of my favorite things to do is just sit in a restaurant and just talk with my friends and be all buddy.
Yeah, and the reason I stopped going to Waffle House is because I hated it anyway.
Where were we gonna
last,
go?
like, 5 to
At,
anywhere
like 12
else.
at 12 at night. It's open. Huh? Where were we gonna go that we could sit in?
Nowhere.
That's right.
Because it's too late. You
That's
gotta
right.
pick a better day
Fuck
to hang out with people.
Fuck you.
What's wrong with you and all your people?
Is
You want
what-
to work, hang out at midnight
Fuck you,
in the
Charlie, is
world.
what my answer is.
I've been waiting for 2 hours. I have been patiently waiting. I'm angry. My anger is about to burst. You fucking couple scouts like Jesus boys. Taco Bell breakfast go dumb hard. That's true. Taco Bell's
I
better.
had a good day, and I went to do stuff with my
We
friends.
don't care.
from
You
work
went to Waffle House instead of
afterward.
podcasting with
I
us.
do have friends outside of this. You know that, right?
Yes,
I'm
I
like
do. And you have 3 days a week that you don't have to do podcasts, and you have a bunch of daytime to work with
Not
during the
really.
week. Yes, you do. You wake up at 11 every day, and you don't go to work till 3. And you want to come in here and complain about me
I
not
don't
wanting to go to
do
Waffle
stuff-
House at
I
midnight?
don't want to do stuff before I have to go to work. That's just a bad way to start out the day.
That is the dumbest thing you've ever said. You've said so many dumb things. How is that the worst? The dumbest thing you've
But
ever
look,
said. It's such a
imagine
normal
this,
thing.
right?
You know how many people do a lot of shit before they go to work?
You're out with
It's
your
like
friends.
it's like the
You're out
topic
with
of
your
an
friends,
80%
right?
of
And
sitcom
then-
episodes.
and then you
I'm
have
I'm
to
off to
leave.
work, and that's like halfway through the episode.
And then you have to leave your friends. Like, you have to leave your friends just to go do something you don't want to do, which is work and earn money. Like, what is that? That's not fun. Nobody wants that. Nobody's asking for that. I definitely don't want that. And that's where we are, you know.
I hate you.
I'll live my
I
life.
hate you. Everyone else hates you a little bit right now.
I'll live my life the way that I want to. And the rest of you can just be in it with me.
Suck it. That's what he's trying to say, but he
I
wants
see
to say it in a
Charlie
nice
Jim
way.
pics. Yeah, suck it is what I'm trying
Fuck.
to say.
Whoa. Okay. Hold on a
What?
second. Fuck my tight ass. A girl in this hour of need. Wait, no. Hold on. I read that backwards. A girl could use some cheap ass Waffle House coffee in this hour of need, and by hour I mean life. Hashtag first world problems. Remove your shirts, gentlemen. Take 'em off. Take 'em off. Take 'em off. There's $2 bills.
Where's the $2 bills?
That's a good point. If this computer could take money from the other side of the world and put it in, there was an episode of a show about that where it's like, why don't they just put like bill collectors on computers so you can send your money in cash for like Amazon and stuff. Could you imagine if there was just some ridiculous money pipe system going from house
I would
to house?
love that.
It
Like
would,
a
it would
tube.
get robbed all the time.
No. No. You just overreact.
Read my comment, damn it. What'd you say? By the way, Urban Dictionary word is vaxhole. I'm canceling
No,
him by
we already
taking-
did Vax.
Yeah, we did Vaxhole like a month ago or
Yeah.
something. Why is it called Shirts Off? I see shirts, even suit. I see Charlie Jim pics. Where do you see Charlie Jim pics?
I don't see Charlie Jim pics.
My butt's.
What?
Oh no, the chat.
Asubion Cristani likes your photo from 1990 to 97 Lincoln Town Car Owners Group. Oh, he went through and liked each one individually.
Hey,
Okay.
canceled Crouton Urban Dictionary word of the day is Vaxhole. Yeah, now you can't read it.
No, it's
Wait.
not Vaxhole. We've already done Vaxhole. We've talked about this.
We
Come
have.
on, guys.
Why are you guys, Chris?
Why are you
No,
guys
it's not
wanting-
even you guys. It's just Chris.
Chris, what the hell are you talking about?
You can now pay with hands. Amazon. Wait. I see on Twitter. Oh, on Twitter. Wait, whose butt smelled? That's Trey. Dude, his name is so. Your name is so like. What?
I figured out what the Urban Dictionary word is going to be.
Okay, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do the weather.
Do
The weather
weather.
is.
Come on, wrap it up.
The weather is 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
And today is episode 182. You know what that
We
is?
don't even know where the weather is yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The weather is 60 degrees Fahrenheit in Barber County, West Virginia. Precipitation is 9 times our buddy 2% at 18%. Humidity is 79%. Welcome to the Shirts Off Podcast. We put duct tape over your nipples and rip off the shirts. It's what I would do. It's what I would do. Wait.
It's what Jesus would want.
Away, are you okay? Who hurt you? Away is very against being like classified as a nerd, even though she is very clearly, incredibly, such a big darn nerd.
And today's episode is episode 182, as in Blink 182.
Today's literally Vaxhole, so you don't actually use the word of the we've established that we don't do
And
word of the
Vaxhole-
day every episode, like all the time.
Vaxhole was the word of the day for actually for like March 19th or 20th, somewhere there. So
Yeah,
get
they
your facts
changed.
straight.
They changed.
They don't change it as much as they say they change it. Because
Yeah,
I've tried.
it'll say Vaxhole. It's probably been Vaxhole since then.
Yeah.
Like they keep the word of the day all the time,
So,
or
and
reuse
we've
it
already
constantly.
done it. We've already done it.
Creighton
So,
doesn't.
yeah.
The word of the day here for Urban Dictionary is different than Urban Dictionary's word of the day.
Because their word and day stays the same for like forever. So
we
don't
have
go off
our
of it.
Shirts Off podcast.
I
Urban
tried it
Dictionary
that way,
word of the day.
Chris. I tried, and it just doesn't work.
He just does shuffle
Yeah.
until he finds a good one.
Until I find one that I like.
Most of the time, it's some weird, fucked up sex shit.
So here we go. The word of the day is FFF. Short for Finger Free February. It's a challenge where a woman is tested of her willpower to not masturbate or have sex a whole month. You are allowed to get turned on, watch porn, and suck dick as long as you don't yeet your finger up your vagina.
What if a guy does it for her? Or
do-
another woman? What if someone else
Hold
does
on,
it
let
to
me
you?
finish reading it.
Okay.
Or do what the fuck you do with your clitoris. Person one, bro, are you in for FFF? Nah, I have a Tinder date on Saturday. Nah, don't be a motherfucking cunt. You gotta. There you go. I don't know who wrote this sentence.
A
but
guy. It was a guy who wrote that.
yeah.
Wait, what?
It's kind of like No Nut November.
You got in trouble for posting links. You made a mistake.
it's-
Can't do it.
It's kind of like No Nut November, but for women.
Why does it delete all of her past messages? That's always the most annoying thing I've
Yeah.
seen. Fuck you, Nightbot. Suck my toe. Fuck this word of the day. I do what I want. That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like I never
Well,
understood
so-
No Nut November. It's like the most ridiculous.
I would
you know how,
yeah.
you know how dangerous that is. Like
I would assume that.
men are crazy. We're crazy.
Well, No Nut November. You can either do one or the other. Like you can do No Shave November or No Nut November.
I don't do either one.
I do No Shave November.
I think they're both silly. I'd rather be comfortable
I think you're
and
silly.
I'd rather be comfortable and comfortable. You just call me silly?
Yeah.
How you want to fucking go, dude?
You're a silly boy. I look to answer your question. It says, finger up your vagina or do what the fuck you do with your clitoris. So I would assume that means no getting fingered by another guy.
What about everything else by another guy?
It doesn't say. It says you can suck dick
Look up
and
Riker.
watch porn. You just aren't allowed to, I guess, do shit with your vagina.
What if you have a dildo?
No, I mean that includes doing shit with your vagina.
What if someone else does shit with your vagina?
No, we just said that.
Are you sure?
Anything with
Are you
your
sure we already
vagina,
said that?
anything with the vagina is outlawed.
I stand by my statement. These ridiculous months
Now
are
you can
ridiculous.
do stuff with your butthole, like find that loophole. So there's that. Kat, you would know a lot about that probably.
Is it it's still?
'Cause
still
you're
finger.
Catholic.
That's still finger. That's still fingering.
How? It's not fingering the vagina. This is all about the vagina.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what.
But
it says.
FFF is about finger.
Finger Free February. It's a challenge where a woman is tested by willpower
Yes,
not
yes,
to
yes.
masturbate
Yes, but
or
fingering your butthole.
do what the fuck you do with your clitoris. The clitoris is just specifically the vagina.
Yeah, but
There
it
is
says
no
that's
clitoris in the
or
ass.
whatever. That is all that's an also. Fingering is the whole thing.
No, it just says don't eat your finger
Okay.
up your vagina.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about
Fingering's in
the
the word.
ass.
It's fingering in the word. There's finger in the word.
Oh my god. Do you finger an asshole?
Not me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but is that part of the whole anal thing? I don't think fingering an asshole is part of it. You just kind of lube it up and then go for it. Apparently, I mean, like I don't know. I've never done it.
Listen, man, I've seen a lot of porn, and I've seen that happen. So it's definitely a thing that happens. I have not done it myself. Is that your phone?
Yeah, it's Chris. He's messaging me on.
Dude, it was vibrating so hard. I felt it in like the springs of my arm clamp for my microphone. It was like it was like there's like waves of it. It was weird.
I bet Chris is about to go off on me about the Urban Dictionary word of the day.
It's actually Juno, which is no orgasm June for women. Wait. No, just saying. Not talking to you, Crouton. Angry at you. I mean, you toe. I mean, you toe an asshole. Wait. I mean, you toe an. Oh, okay.
Guy who locks the personality.
Did he link you Riker on Urban Dictionary?
Yeah.
Did Charlie
That's
just say
actually very
fingering is
positive.
the whole thing? Loop it, please.
Charlie did say fingering is the whole
Fingering
thing.
is the whole thing.
But I feel
shoulda
like he's
clipped
just
it.
not right.
You guys could clip it. And
He's wrong on
put it
this.
in. Put it in links, or not links, but you could have put it in like somewhere.
He's just wrong on this, you guys, and sometimes it's hard for Charlie to accept when he's wrong.
I don't think I'm wrong.
And there it is.
The loophole really is in the definition, because some moron wrote it and chose to put finger
do you
in
want
the
to read
title.
it and come to your own conclusion?
No, off your words, I've been able. The description, the name of the acronym.
But I mean, you don't. I mean, like from what I understand, and Kat, you would be able to probably answer. This
Why
better
do you
than me.
still think it's her that she
Because,
could answer? That's
like,
very
You don't really,
presumptuous.
You
of
don't really finger an ass. you
I've
know?
seen many people finger assholes. It's a lot. It's a lot of things. There's a lot of
That's
people
a
that do
sentence
that.
I never thought I would hear you say, but
Really?
Like, you know,
I've watched. I've made it very evident that I watch all of the porn. I don't watch all of it. I watch a lot of porn
I've
though.
never seen a guy finger an ass though.
You haven't?
Not really.
You aren't watching a lot of porn.
I'm not watching that part of the porn because that's not the part I'm into.
It's in the middle of the. That's in the middle of the porn.
I know, but I skip past it.
How do you skip past that
I
singular
like the very
thing?
beginning and I like the very end.
You, my friend. No, there's a reason we don't like the same kind of television. I'm in it for the story. You're just in it for the action. You're in it for the very beginning, very end. You fucking nerd. I hate you. Yeah, Juno is the whole thing for the kinky people. People do finger assholes. See, there you go.
See, I told you she would know.
I knew. I've been saying it the whole time.
Yeah, but she confirmed it.
Oh my god, it's okay for a guy to finger an asshole only if she's wiped and he's clipped.
Yeah, I agree. That's good standards. The wiping's for him, the clipping's for her.
I think the clipping's for both of them. You don't want any tiny little excrement of shit under your fingernails.
You would clip your toenail before you insert that.
Oh no, I think it's weird though. Yeah, no, I do too. I'm not saying it's normal. I'm just saying it happens.
But do you clip the toenail before you insert that bad boy in there? Cat.
We shouldn't have done a podcast. It's 2 a.m. We usually end like right now.
Yeah, we're normally wrapping up, getting ready to go home, telling each other goodbye, giving each other a kiss on the cheek.
It's not what we do.
Slap
It's usually
on the
lips
ass.
with tongue. I don't toe. I don't get toed. I don't want a toe near me.
You have toes on you.
You don't want a toe near you? You want to be alone forever.
Good morning.
Rajtaj, good morning. Rajtaj?
Or rata.
Rata? Rajtaj?
Rata. Or
Am I
ratata.
saying that right? Chris.
Chris?
Who's Chris? Are you talking to me? Don't you talk to me.
Rajtaj.
I'm Charlie. Hi, this is my best friend. Wait.
Is this
Oh,
is-
Rajtaj is Chris.
Chris?
Best friend? Oh, shit. Damn. Cat getting fucking blown up. 2 a.m. Yes, you're my best friend, dumb hoe. Oh, shit.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this the guy
they're
that's
best
in the toes?
No, I'm Chris. Oh, is this Catherine? Catherine, the name that I gave you, even though you're not. No toes. Okay, part of me is like happy you're not the toe person. No,
That
this is not
guy's
that
just
guy.
wanted to stop by and mention how shit the stream's been.
No, Charlie Boy is Chris. Listen here, Chris. You're Chris. Rajtaj is Rajtaj, and I'm Charlie. God damn it!
That's all she talks about. No toes.
Shut the fuck up, Chris. Oh, this is gonna be a really confusing chat. There are 3 Chris's.
Wait, I don't
present.
understand. Who's the guy? Who's the Chris that's in the toes? Is that
There is
you?
no Chris that's in the toes.
Oh.
Chris is her friend that she's talking to.
Who's-
She knows Illini by Illini because that's his name on chat.
And who's
And
the-
I'm Charlie, but Chris wants to call me Chris because he hates me. And Rajtaj, I don't know well enough yet.
But he's been calling you Chris too.
No,
I'm
he
Chris,
hasn't.
but
He
no
hasn't said
toes.
anything.
I'm Chris, but no toes.
There you go. We
I
are all
like-
Chris.
I'll accept the toe if he's handsome, and by toe I mean Tom Hardy's fucking. Oh man, have you ever
It's weird
seen
to put
Tom
shit
Hardy?
not to shame. Do what you want, guys. Okay, we are calling Towboy. Towboy, I will get on this stream one day. Okay, wait a second. I don't know if we need Towboy on the
We
stream.
do.
I
I
feel
want
like-
to hear his side of things.
I feel like Towboy being on the stream is like the ultimate meta of this stream that we just don't need for a while.
I want to know
If
like,
we
what
do
he
it-
was thinking when he saw his first foot. You know,
It-
what I mean?
If we ever have him on, it needs to be some ridiculous like way in the future shit.
Yeah.
Like episode fucking 500 where he just shows up and we're like his name is on Twitch is like Towboy from Cat Story. Like literally like just an absurd meta joke.
Nah, that's too far ahead.
Please make a toe emote. We can only have 5 emotes. And I'm already sad that I had to get rid of my 6th emote.
I'm sad about it too. I'm real broken up. Guess what I had at Waffle House, Charlie?
Why would I want to know what you had at
A
Waffle House?
cheesesteak melt. It was delicious. I had hash browns. There was a waffle. I didn't eat the waffle. Emma ate the waffle.
Guys, listen. This is the content you're asking for when we're going live at 2 a.m.
What did you do today?
I'm good without a toe emote. Thank you. Chanting toe emote, toe emote. Oh, wait. Don't encourage this kind of behavior. Would you ever toe someone or get towed? Who are you asking? Creighton, would you do either? Would you
I
get
got
towed?
towed from Applebee's one time.
Creighton, would you
'Cause
get
they
towed
slashed my
sexually?
tires.
Would you sexually get towed?
No,
Would you tow somebody?
maybe. I do it for shits and giggles.
Benny22. Wait, I'm here from Twitter, and first thing I hear is y'all talking about toes. I am here for it. Well, Benny, I'm glad you're here for it because it's a
Also,
conversation.
we're way later than we normally.
Yeah,
are,
we
so
usually are live around midnight
we
Eastern.
normally wrap around this time, and like we're all just.
We're all turned around. It's the last
Well,
episode of the
feeling it.
week. We're
I'm
very
turned around.
Creighton's literally turned around.
Yeah.
We're
That's a
chilling.
nice Jack Links bucket though.
Thank you. I got it for
Are there
Christmas.
mason jars in there?
Yes. They're mason jars with handles. They're cups.
Oh, can I have that?
No.
What are you
they're
gonna do
mine.
with it? You don't use them. They've been sitting here gathering dust.
Oh, too bad. Fuck you. I like them. I'm waiting until we get a place so I can put them in the cabinets.
Whose keypad is that right there?
What? Which one? Is it white?
Yeah.
It's mine.
Can I have it?
No. Why you
Oh.
want all my shit? You can't have my It's my stuff.
What are these books right here? Are those comics?
Oh, my God. Guys, we're
Hey,
losing them.
we
We're
didn't.
finally
We
losing
didn't
them.
open a comic today. Let's do that.
We will in a minute.
Oh my god.
Why is this called the Shirts Off Podcast, but shirts are on? This is not right. Well, you see, in the beginning, we joked
that-
around.
Is
What?
that a Battlefield 4 collector's edition?
Creighton, look over. What are you doing?
And there's a Guinness Book of World Records from 2004. That thing is 15 years old.
17 years old.
No, it's not. It's 15.
17.
17? Oh yes, 17.
Bro, you are not here right now.
15 would be 19. Yeah.
Guys, we're losing them. We're losing them. You see, I have a friend named Sneaky, and every time he sees me or gets in a call with me or texts me or comes to my stream, he says, "Take your shirt off." When me and Creighton were starting the podcast, we just went live one day and decided to sit here and talk shit to whoever wanted to watch it,
Yeah.
and we had some fun. And
Which
someone
is
said,
what we're
"Take your
doing
shirt
now.
off," and Creighton was like, "We should do it," and I was like, "Well, we can't because it's against the rules on Twitch." And he was like, "Wouldn't it be funny if we called the podcast a Shirts Off Podcast?" And I was like, "That would be
That's the
really
name.
funny." And then boom, Shirts
And
Off
it
Podcast
stuck.
was born, and now we're 182 episodes in.
That's on one of the episodes, isn't it? Like
I have no idea.
early-
That
or
might have
the-
been one of the unaired beginning
Oh,
episodes that's
that's
somewhere in the
sad.
Twitch database. Man's needs sleep. He does need sleep.
That
He
is
went to
sad.
Waffle House. That's why he got fucking drugged. Yeah, you probably did get drugged. You probably got roofied.
No. I was
Good
telling
night, boys. Good luck with the toes and mason jars. Good night, OA.
I was telling Adrian about how we used to go to Waffle House and sit in the parking lot and drink. Not me and you, but like another group of friends that I used to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd get Waffle House to-go cups and just fill those bad boys up with like liquor and stuff and just go and sit and eat and drink. And nobody would be any of the
And then
wiser.
Creighton would drive, and it was against the law.
No. I didn't.
Wahoo at midnight.
I
is
would
the-
eat a lot and then sober up and then drive.
Waffle House at midnight is not the move. Waffle House is garbage. Move your phone.
It's your phone.
It's not. My phone's over here.
My phone's over here.
No, it's not. It's on the table.
What are
you
talking-
whore.
So
I-
wait,
it's
let me
right
finish
there.
my story. So one night I was in there doing this, and all my friends were talking to the waitress, and then the waitress was like, "Hey, I got some weed. You guys want to go outside and smoke
Was
weed?"
that tonight?
No,
Oh, this is
no,
another
this
time?
was like a long time ago.
Okay. Was that our Waffle House?
Yeah.
Yeah, it checks out.
And then they were like, "Yeah, like let's go. We'll smoke weed with this stranger." And I was like, "Fuck that! I don't even smoke. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my waffle." And that's what I did.
Fine. Waffle House at 2 a.m. hungover as fuck is the move. You know what
But-
the move
but
is?
look-
What? Shirts Off Podcast starting at midnight, not 2 a.m.
But look,
I agree with Kat.
But look, you know what else happened then? Like, both the waitresses were like, "Hey, we're gonna go outside. Like, you just watch the store, all right?" And I was just in there by myself eating my waffle. I was like, "All right." And so I sat there, I ate my waffle, finished it, played on my phone some, and they come in laughing, and I was like, "What's so funny?" They were just really high.
I think Creighton feels special that he got to watch over the Waffle House guys.
I did. I was in
Even
charge.
though
I was the man. with the
Literally
plan.
everybody who's ever been in a Waffle House by themselves has had to watch it when the waitresses go outside to smoke.
It was busy though, like tonight, and I was like, "Why is it busy on a Thursday?" You know what I mean? Normally it's busy on the weekends.
Hashtag cancel crouton. Hashtag cancel crouton. Hashtag cancel crouton. Hashtag cancel crouton. Continuing.
Oh, she got this from when they punish people in Catholic schools and they make them write the same thing over and over again on a chalkboard. That's what this is. But she's punishing.
You think that's Catholic schools, don't
She's
you?
punishing.
You really do think that?
She's punishing herself because she knows I'm right.
Fuck you, Gingy. I agree. I'm with. You know what?
Cat.
I've agreed with Cat many
Cat, hear me
times. I've
out.
disagreed a
Cat.
few times, but I'm
Cat.
agreeing
Cat,
more than
Cat,
usual
Cat,
tonight.
Cat, listen to me. I love you. Okay.
Great, and you will never be right. Cat, see, we see eye to eye.
Cat, look, I was right about the guy saying it as a joke and then actually meaning it a few months later with the toe thing. I was right when I came up with the name for this podcast. And I was right when I ordered that cheesesteak melt tonight because it was delicious. So, check yourself, Cat. It's
You're wrong.
over.
You're only right because you think you are. You didn't have anybody to challenge those opinions in the moment. Wow, one thing you're low key right on.
I listed 3. Get out of here.
That's what I said.
Just off the top of my head.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up. So good.
Your move, atheists, is my reply.
What? Your move, atheists. What's that from?
That's a meme.
Is that a meme?
Yeah, like it'll be like a random fact or whatever, and be like, "You're a move, atheists." Or God.
Sounds
won,
like something.
atheists is
Sounds like
zero.
something weirdly that Pierce would say, but it's
Oh, yeah.
it's actually something that Shirley would probably say.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good.
I have good news, everyone. I'm not pregnant with a Christmas child.
Well, thank God.
That's good. I mean, it's the end of March. Now's when you would know.
Although
3
you
months
could
in,
have that child on Christmas.
if she had sex like today.
Well, you know what we gotta do, Kat? We gotta call up the tow guy and get him to inseminate you, and then we'll go from there. How you want to go about the insemination process is up to you. But my only request is this child be named Chris, so that way we'll have 5 Chris's around.
Do you 200K in the hole? That would be a fun present. I'm not having a toe child.
But
If
you're not hearing the bright side. His name would be Chris, and then we can look at him and be like,
Wow, I wonder if March 25th is some super what's the word, dodged day for having unprotected sex just because of the potential of having a kid on Christmas.
oh, knock him up day or something.
Yeah, well, no, I mean against it. People are against it because who wants to have a kid on Christmas?
There was something about
Having a birthday on Christmas has got to suck.
My friend from work was talking about sometime he said a lot of his family was born in June,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Bro, you know what that means? All those are probably Halloween conceptions, roughly. A lot of costume foreplay going on probably." And he's like, "Why would you even say that?" And I was like,
That doesn't make sense. That's 8 months, not 9.
It's roughly 9 months because everybody's getting their costume together and everything right there beginning of Halloween. Plus they're in the later part of June.
I think you have a much higher standard for what you think people get ready for Halloween for. Life is not a television show.
What do you
People
mean?
don't care about Halloween as much as you think. A lot of
I
people
care
just
about Halloween.
Yes, you do. You're really weird when it comes to Halloween. You're a different person.
I like Halloween and I like Christmas. Those are my 2 favorite holidays.
I'm sure you are. You're basically a sitcom character.
I also like 4th of July, but that's for different reasons.
Jacob will knock me up. Cat, there's nothing I would like more. Chris will knock me up. No. Damn. Imagine getting damn. Babies have no income. Fuck 'em. I agree. I do not want babies.
Make that baby get a job.
Yeah, that baby needs to do my taxes. Can you correlate those for daddy? Tell him that then. He leaves me on red. Damn. No,
Damn.
Jacob. Jacob. Where are you?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. See, I'm bringing it back to Blink 182.
Every single one of my hoes leaves me on red.
Damn.
be
I didn't
fair,
leave you on Red
You
Cat.
haven't sent me anything, so
Yeah,
I can't really.
exactly. If anything, you leave us on Red Cat. So where's that at? What do you got to say to that? Strike.
I've
2.
got comic books, Creighton,
Strike 2, atheists.
and this one's a Batman.
Damn, you didn't even open my last message. That's how that went, Cat. So
That's crazy.
boom, right. Isn't that crazy?
Creighton, Creighton, I've got comics,
You
and
got
the first one's
comics?
Batman.
Ooh, what kind of what Batman?
I'm about to tell you.
Is it the Batman? Or
It's
the
an
Batman?
old Batman.
Is it an old Batman?
It looks to be. Charlie's butt. Wait. Give us an ass shot? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's because I
Ain't
turned
no
around.
complaints.
Okay. Could you imagine Cheeto and Kat here at the same time? Oh, my God. Well, Katie's probably not going to be back for a while. She's in the corner. Katie
I
was
talked
bad.
to her on Instagram the other day. She said she was doing pretty good.
That's nice. Wow, these are like all old.
Let me see.
Batman, Legends of the Dark Knight, Shipwreck Part 2 of 2. For those of you that are new,
Legends.
we go to Dave & Buster's, and Dave & Buster's has out-of-print original
I bet
comics. This is from
that's-
98.
Oh, I was going to say 2000. That's pretty close.
They're pretty close. Oh. And every once in a while we open them because Creighton wants to open comic books. I ain't gay, but I got to appreciate my boys. Listen here, man. Me too.
What
Charlie
the
Dummy Thick? I am
hell?
not Dummy Thick. I have virtually no abs.
There's a L'Oreal Paris ad in this. Look at this.
Dude, this is
Look
Submariner.
at this.
L'Oreal.
Yeah. I've never seen one of those.
Move
in
your
comics.
telephone.
It's
Oh my
not
God,
like-
this is a Submariner from 88.
Ooh, let me see it. What's it look like?
The Saga of the Submariner. Here you go.
That's basically Aquaman for
For MCU. Yep. And then we got a Fantastic Four from, this is number 1. Wait. This
US
is from 2000 though.
Marshals with Tommy Lee
This is
Jones.
really terrible artwork for 2000 to me. I don't like this artwork at all. It gives me very like Scooby-Doo vibes, but from like the 70s.
It's like it was an awkward time for comics, Charlie. You just gotta let it go.
Was it? And then who the hell? Citizen V Battalion, the everlasting. Who the fuck is this? What is this? What is this?
Let me see.
What the fuck is this?
Is that a Dark Horse comic?
No, it's Marvel. Marvel Comics. Copyright 2001. Well, Submariner's cool. Batman was cool. The other two do a backflip. I cannot do a backflip, sadly. What happened to Katie? Chris, I'll tell you later. Just DM me on
We
Discord
talked
so
about
that
it
I
on the episode.
did we?
Yeah,
Are you positive?
yeah.
Katie said some. Katie may have said some racist things to Aleem on the episode 3 podcast, and you know
The
I hit her-
clip's
I hit her with-
funny.
the clip is quite funny. But I gave her the old 24-hour
24-hour,
ban,
yeah.
and when I gave her the old 24-hour ban, she has not been back, and she left the Discord.
But she made another account and then apologized, and then
Yes.
like at the end of that apology had like a
Very
backhanded.
Backhanded racism
Yeah.
again. So backhand. We don't fuck with racism. Good. Yeah, no, look, I'm with you. We don't fuck with racism. The problem, not even problem, just the sad thing is that she's like 18, so she's really just misguided. I don't think she's a racist. She just said racist things because she's edgy and like an 18-year-old. She's a good kid. She's just 18.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Kind of like she was on the Shirts Off podcast that I was fan.
Charlie's like, there's only one racist on every podcast, and it's him. He can't handle
I'm not
somebody stealing
racist.
his thunder.
Not racist. Open your Snapchat, Creighton. This is boring. I'm bored. Do something entertaining. Do a backflip.
Who said open my Snapchat? Was it Kat? Oh shit, she responded. Let's see what she said. Oh hey, we're gonna try to meet up with Kat at some point.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time. So if I come pick you up in the car,
And we start driving to Virginia, I'll know what's going on. Okay.
she said, "Do I look like a fucking GPS?" And then she sent me a meme. When you're going to go outside, but they say it's too windy for you, and then it's a picture of Joe Biden sadly looking out a window. I don't get that. but
Welcome
I
to the
like-
Shirts
I
Off
like the energy.
podcast at 2:37 in the morning, where we discuss memes our friends are sending us. That's true. At that age, most of your views are from your parents, but that still doesn't make it okay. Yeah, I'm not saying it's okay. Just saying that like that's the justification. Not even justification like as in why she should say it. Justification in that that's the reason she said it. Can Chris come to the meetup? Chris, you can sleep on my couch while I sleep on my beanbag. Is it soft? I love that that's the question. Quit saying Chris when I'm Chris. Yeah, guys. You guys totally stop saying it to each other because I'm not worried about thinking it's me either. This is a confusing chat. Bet I'm the real Chris. Wait. I sleep on a beanbag at night. See, I've got a couch, and for the longest time I didn't have a couch in here, and I slept on my bed. But now that I've had the couch, I've definitely slept on my couch more nights than I've slept on my bed since having the couch.
You miss it, 'cause like there was a time where you didn't have a bed and all you had was a couch.
Yeah.
Remember that? And that's all you slept on was the couch.
Yes. The only problem is that I've grown, or that couch is small, and it is uncomfortable. But for some reason, I can't get away from it, and I have to sleep on it sometimes. What I need is a bigger couch. When we get a place.
A sectional.
No.
I love sleeping on a sectional.
Sectionals are cool, but we just need a big couch.
No sectional.
Oh my god. You can get it.
All right, well.
My
Fine, I'll do it myself.
got him. Whoa, what got banned? Wait, I didn't even see what it said.
Did he
God
say
damn
the
it.
N-word?
Call me Raj or Raji. That's what my boys call me. I got you. I'm one of the boys. Shut up. You don't have boys, Chris. You you just have fake hoes. What's the needle on a record scratch? There it is. I'm just gonna use my sword to ban every other Chris. How dare you? It's almost like I can do that to you. Wait, hold on. Let me do it over here, where everyone can see. Boom.
Jex Enter the Gecko.
Wait,
What
how do
is
I
this?
Unmod. Ooh, guys, should I do it? Guys, should I unmod him? Should I do it? Should I unmod him, or should I give him a 24-hour timeout? Look at him, 999 plus. What a thirsty hoe. Typing in my chat that much. No. Abuse. Take his mod away. No, I'll lose my mod.
Charlie.
Men love to hit me. Whoa, cat.
Charlie.
What?
Have you ever heard of this game?
What's the game?
It's called Jex Enter the Gecko.
Do I look like I've heard of that game?
So, let me read you some of the reviews.
No, don't. Makes me laugh. Men do love to hit me. It's a fun fact about my life. Do you like to get hit, or is this not a good thing? Is this a bad thing? 'Cause I know girls that like to be hit.
I know girls
in
that like to be
sex.
hit too.
But I'm apparently the alpha Chris in this chat. I wouldn't say that. I'd say the streamer is the alpha Chris in this chat. But I go by Charlie, so we will discuss this another time.
Do you
No,
want
it's a
me to
bad
tell
thing.
you?
It's a bad thing. Cat, how many guns do you need, and how many do you have already?
And how many do you want?
Yeah, and how quickly do you need, like, a
We
bunch of
have
men to
guns.
come and hit people for you? 'Cause we have, like, a crew that can do that.
It's true.
We ain't for the hitting of women.
Yeah.
Of course, but besides you, I asked her that. That's exactly what I said.
Wait,
Chris
will we
pretended-
hit a woman for hitting a woman?
No, she said men hit her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
specifically
Remember
men.
the guy that slapped her outside of Dave and Buster's or whatever that was?
That's a good point. 10 hours away. LOL, me and Chris run a Minecraft server together. And you haven't invited me yet?
I know, right? Chodes, burn down your houses and kill your villagers.
No, I won't. I am a nice Minecrafter.
That's what he says.
I am.
I've never seen any villagers on his world.
We literally have a villager farm.
I don't know.
We have like 10 villagers with lecterns. They have all the books.
Do you so did you move the villagers there, or how did you do that?
Dude, the crackheads that I play with have so many tips and tricks on how to move villagers across a map that I like they showed me how, but I couldn't tell you how they did it. Like I could, but it's
gotta
hard.
be hard, right?
They have to. So first you have to get them in a boat, and then you have to drive the boat on dry land to a railroad track, and then push them into a minecart, and you have to have that minecart going all the way back to wherever you live. Then you have to put them in an enclosure that they can't escape with a bed and an item block that they'll learn from, so that they become the type of villager that trades with what you want them to trade with. So like a lectern, like the little thing that has a book on it,
Yeah.
you put that in there with them, so they learn to be like a librarian or like a learned person. And so then eventually, the more you trade with them, they trade you books, and those books eventually are enchanted, and you can get enchanted, like whatever swords and shit with your books.
That's pretty cool.
Chris, it's the guy who asked me to go on a walk with him. Moving villagers is fucked. Okay. Kill him, not worth it. Wait a second, hold on. There's someone at my front door. Bye. Whoa, this is
Who's
horrifying. It's 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:40 in the morning.
Who said that? Is it Big Bird that's at your front door?
I'm going to turn on a porn video and play it on my speaker. Then he will go away. No, that will keep him there. You're a girl, and you're 143. Wait, but you're in...
No, West Virginia will be a different time zone.
It would?
Yeah. That's Central Time, I think.
Are you sure?
Maybe half of West Virginia is Central Time and the other half is not.
From Atlanta, but goes to school in Eastern Time? West Virginia.
How does that work? So, like, say you live, like, wherever it changes at, wherever the line is that it changes at, right?
West Virginia is more to the east than South Carolina is, which would
Well,
make
look at what
Virginia,
time zone it
Virginia.
is.
Which is weird because there's a part of Virginia that's more west than South Carolina. West Virginia is fake. There is no west. There's simply more Virginia. West Virginia is
Pure
definitely
West
Eastern.
Virginian.
There's this guy who goes to my school who likes to show up at my door randomly. That's not cool at all, especially not that late.
Wait. So I have a question. Like, let's go back to this for a second, right? Say you live, like, in your town, right? And your town's line for time and stuff is divided right through the middle.
Yeah.
So, like, one side of your town is on Eastern Standard Time, and the other side of your town is on Central Time.
Uh-huh.
How does that work?
It works the same way it works everywhere else in the world, in that on one half of the town, it's 5. And on the other half, it's 6.
So you have to change your clock depending on what side of town you go to.
If you are living on the line, yes.
And say, like, you have to... Does that mean the banks also close at 5 on one side, but will be open for an hour later on the opposite side?
Well, first of all, this isn't Gilmore Girls. The town doesn't consist of a whole entire economy. And
but
like,
you
are you
see what
talking
I'm
a
saying.
neighborhood or like
Let's
Lancaster
like
County?
a whole town, all right? Let's just use Lancaster for example.
Okay.
So you have, like, one bank on one side of town and one bank on the other.
Yeah, they'd be opening at different
And
times.
they both close at 5. But 5 for one is an hour later than it is for the other.
Yeah,
I wouldn't like that. I think I'd hate it.
I'm sure you would. And there's many towns in the country who probably agree with you who do have to deal with this. There are definitely places that have to like there are places in certain parts of the country where like.
Oh shit! He's saying that's not how they do it. How do they do it?
What do you mean?
He lives in a town like that.
He
That's
wants
what
to
he's
go. Did he? Wait, he did. He says that.
saying. Yeah.
He wants me to go on a date all the time. I tell him no. I leave him on red. He double, triple, quadruple Snapchats me. He shows up at 2:45 a.m. Block him. Blocking him is not going to do anything. You need a gun. I take that back. You need to call the police. I'm just grown. I'm just going to ignore him.
Ignore it. He will go away soon. Ooh,
That
I
only
don't like
lasts.
this, yeah.
That only lasts for a certain amount of time, Kat, until they become crazy. We know. We've dealt with crazy people.
Hmm.
That is scary. You shouldn't let that continue happening. You should complain to somebody. Are you on campus? Do you live on a campus? Is that what you say? Why you say like someone that goes to school with you? Is it because you're like on campus,
Or does he know where you, like, live?
if he knows where you live, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Definitely call. See, no, you don't. See, nah. Now you start calling police. That's when you call the police. I got
Honestly,
a potato.
Kat, how can you be so conservative and not have a gun?
Did she say she doesn't have a gun?
I think so.
Kat, do you have a gun? I mean, sort of, but not really. Most of the time, it's along lines that separate cities, but don't go directly through cities, and especially not major ones. It happens, but extremely rare. A little late night indulgence. Copenhagen. We've missed you.
I don't have a gun.
Copenhagen. We went live at 2 because Creighton went to Waffle House instead of the podcast at 12.
I got lost in the lobby of Waffle House. And that's what took me so long.
Feed on this Copenhagen. Feed on the energy of his jokes. I don't have a gun. Get a gun.
Get a
How old,
gun.
well, how old are you?
No, get a gun.
Yeah,
Doesn't
get a
matter
gun
how
either
old
way,
you are.
actually. I
Lobby
mean, as long as
house.
you're not 12, which you're not.
I mean, Waffle House is worth it, to be honest.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Waffle
thank
House
you,
is
Raj,
horrible.
Raj. Thank you. He gets it.
Lobby House.
Lobby house for a lobby boy.
Fucking Lobby House. Hand me my Batman comic.
I don't see it.
Hand me.
I really don't see it. Where'd it
What do you
go?
mean you don't see it? It's you have it.
Where did I put it at? Oh shit! I thought that was the front of the comic. I'm not gonna lie, I really did think that
The
was
front of what do you mean the front?
like look at
Oh,
that.
the front.
Yeah, I thought that was the front, and I was like, man, I don't see a Batman comic anywhere. Let's have this weird gecko comic. Well,
Weird,
it turned out
weird,
to be the ad
weird
for,
gecko comic.
It turned out to be the ad for View. Doesn't that look like the front of a comic though?
I hate you. Oh, good. Butthole Foot Lady is here. I'm leaving Copenhagen's mean. He's not mean. That's just how he describes things. He is mean, but that's not what he's not being mean when he says that.
Being from Georgia, Waffle House and Chick-fil-A are in my blood. I get that.
My sister's fiance works at a gun store. Prob should ask him to get me one. Yeah.
Just ask him for one. He could probably just hand you one. It'd be like.
Well,
cool.
no, they live in Virginia, not Texas.
Nah. Wait,
Little
does
different.
Virginia have strict gun laws?
Well, Texas is really the only place that doesn't have these like crazy gun laws.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
You
places
know-
in America don't have crazy gun laws, but like Texas really doesn't. Texas, I can have a gun and hand you that gun, and that is now your property.
I like that.
It's like it's that easy. Like boom, here's a gun.
Virginia is so blue. Really? I thought Virginia was red, and then D.C. was like the blue part of it.
Your doings, not mine. Old shit toes. Fuck off. I even worked at a Chick-fil-A. Wait. Chick-fil-A's are scary to me. I like
They're
their
scary to
food,
you?
but their people are weird. No offense, Raj Tosh. But you know.
I think Charlie doesn't like Chick-fil-A's because, like, the last time we went there, or the time before last when we went there, I told them his name was Chris. And they were like, order for Chris, and Charlie was like, I hate you.
I don't like Chick-fil-A because one time the person didn't say my pleasure, and they beat her in front of me. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Then they burned her to cross. I was like, what is happening? I was like, this is not how restaurants are supposed to. Yes, I agree. Charlie's haircut looks like it came with a free NASCAR commemorative plate set.
Yeah.
It's not even a haircut. Like, everyone said I had a haircut. I didn't cut my hair. I haven't cut my hair.
Can I have that commemorative plate, though, to put on my Lincoln? I'm not picking
That was
up.
Chick-fil-A sauce. With this conversation.
The boy knocked, and I just got up, and he's gone. Oh, I don't like that. No, I'm not overweight. It's just that good.
I have a problem. I eat there like 3-4 times a week.
So we aren't dead, boys and girls.
Every time I go, I get
For
4
now.
chicken sandwiches and 2 large fries.
Yeah, the lady got used to my voice. So the other day, I was like, "Can I have a sandwich?" Because I was ordering one for Kristen, and she's like, "Did you say 4 chicken sandwiches?" And I was like, "No, just one." It made me think of you, though.
Is old shit toes in peril? Copenhagen.
Sort of.
So a guy that wants to date her and
Charlie
keeps on
Carpo's
messaging her,
words.
like showed up at her door and does apparently often, and was just standing there knocking at 2:40 in the morning.
Yeah.
Copenhagen, a boy wants to have sex with me. Well, that's probably normal though. Like
Yeah.
this specific one is a weird scenario. Look,
Lots
you're a
of
girl.
boys
Most guys want to have sex with you.
Lots of boys want to have sex with Charlie, but he only gives in for me. So there you go.
It's true. I only give him for Creighton. He's the only one that gets to touch my no-no spot.
It becomes a yes spot.
He does at least 3 times a week.
That seems excessive. Is he bringing you mail when he does that?
Well, are you gonna? No, thank you. Copenhagen asking the hard-hitting questions. You should really get a gun and a police. Kat tried to start an orgy in our Minecraft staff chat. Staff chat? Minecraft staff? Wait,
With staff to
do you
craft?
guys make Minecraft? I'm confused. What does staff chat mean?
They're chatting about staff.
I am Mojang. Charlie, I'll give you an admin if you play Minecraft with us. Thank you. I might. It won't be tonight. I'm so tired, and like I'm barely gonna be able to sit through this episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Go to your microwave and dial up 911 seconds. That does it too. That summons them. They just show up in your microwave. We have people who manage the server. I can't babysit all day. I understand. What kind? Is it a
Sounds
creative
like it's
server
really
or is
set
it
up.
survival? Tell me it's survival. I like survival servers. I'll play creative, but I like survival.
I'll play creative if I just
Survival?
wanna fuck around.
Let's go. There's a 10-year-old who calls me a bitch. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I already know it.
Are you a bitch? Well, are you?
But expanding to a network. Wait. Survival with Townie, but expanding to a network. Am I a bitch? Wow, I can't. Cat, first he doesn't go live at midnight with me. He gets here at 2 a.m. from Waffle House.
Cat.
Creighton, will you play with
Cat.
us too? Creighton can't play Minecraft.
I will. Yeah, I can.
Not on Java.
Why not?
You don't have Java.
Look. Send me the deeds. I can do it.
You can't do it.
I
Java
can.
can't play with
Don't listen
console.
to him.
Only
listen to
Minecraft.
Bro, you're just wrong about this. I've played with people on PC before.
PC is not Java. That's not what that means.
Whatever.
Java can only be on PC, but PC does not only have to be Java.
Send it to me. I'll figure it out. Whatever you gotta do to get me in there.
A 10-year-old child is at your door at this hour asking for relations? No, not the 10-year-old. Call Child Protective Services, not the police. I'm not even kidding. If y'all talk about Waffle House one more time, I have to go. I'm craving it. True Windows 10 Edition is not Java. There you go.
No, I mean send me the details anyway. I thought we already ended this.
The details to what?
To get into the server, like whatever I have to do.
You have to get a computer and
No,
get Java
I mean,
Minecraft.
Send me whatever I need for the server, and then I'll just get there through my Xbox.
You want to bet the $40 you owe me that you can't do it?
I feel like I can make it work. I'll make it happen.
I'm just gonna parlay this $40 into more bets with you that I know I'll win, and eventually you'll owe me like $1,000 that you've created. That all the money has come from you.
Just help me with this.
I want a kid, a baby. Well, just hit up that guy that keeps knocking at your door. I'm kidding.
The
Don't do that.
bigger-
He's probably crazy.
The bigger the food.
you have internet and electricity? He does have internet and electricity. The bigger. God damn it.
I don't want his kid.
Well, yeah, he
Well,
knocks at
does
your
he
door at
already
2 in the
have
morning.
kids? Whose kid do you want, Cat? Is the real
Excuse me. Copenhagen, that's a motto for life. It really is. He said he's it's not the first time he said it. I want Jacob's kid. God damn it. Let me message him on Twitter. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot what you said.
Tweet at him.
I
Still
want-
the 10-year-old then crossed the state line.
I want
Yeah.
Jacob's kid. Doodly-doo.
Or cross the border. That way it'll make it really hard to get you.
You know you're saying all this in the presence of a federal investigator.
Yeah.
Copenhagen will put you away forever.
I'm trying to help him out. Shut up.
Who are you trying to help out? The 10-year-old or
I'm
Copenhagen?
trying to help out everybody in this situation.
You're going to go to jail. And
Listen.
I'm going to laugh because I can't do anything about it. Like we can't do the podcast.
It's a hard life to balance, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll do it.
Will you?
Yes.
I would love a quesadilla right now. God, why would you say that? Now I just want one. I have no pizza left. I have no brisket left.
I want a Dilla Queso right now.
What'd you just say?
A Dilla Queso. Or a Dia Queso. Dia Queso.
Guys, this has been a fun podcast. I've had a good time. Every night, Monday through Thursday at 12 a.m. Eastern. So that is the stream. That, you know what? That really is our schedule now. It really has just gotten later and later as time has progressed.
Well, just 12.
12 has been lately
12,
because of
11,
your
30.
job.
Yeah. Oh, I need to tell you about that, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cross the border. How Interpol of you. Raj Taj, we stream Monday through Thursday around midnight. Like, if we can, we try and start at like 11:30, 11:45, but usually Creighton doesn't get here till around 11:45.
Altaj, you're Raj.
Anyway, Monday through Thursdays is when we're live. All our socials are on the thing. I'm not really great at Instagram, but I tweet out every time we go live. I Snapchat most of the time that we go live. I put it on my story. And then also we have a Discord. Let me do the command. We have a Discord, and in the Discord, I also @ everybody in the general chat. Ha! Shit. Raj Taj followed us. Thank you, Raj. You're an
Thank you,
absolute
Raj.
legend. Well, boys, you put in a valiant 58 minutes. Well done. How do you know? Where does it say that? How do you know we've been live for 15 minutes? Thank you, Copenhagen. I used to go to
Hold
bed
on.
before midnight. Then I created a Minecraft server.
It tells
Huge
you right
mistake.
on the Twitch thing, right?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, mine says 58 minutes right now. Now I don't know if it'll
that
say that if I leave and come back.
It's Jacob. Jacob has responded to me. Damn, son. We in there like swimwear. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I'm kind of sad this episode was only 58 minutes long. I'm so hurt. Listen, Kat, we'll be back to our sort of, in a way, kind of regularly scheduled programming on Monday.
Yes, we'll be back.
Fancy
worry about
government coming. What did Jacob say? I don't know.
Hey, look,
I'm
he
back.
responded to
Tigan, you're
you.
back.
He responded to Charlie, but not you.
Tigan, you're back, and we're leaving.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm mad snack, but it sucked ass. Charlie, tell me. I can't. That's a breach of confidence, and I already said it. Make it an hour, please. 1 minute. Okay, we'll wait 1 minute, so that we're really like 30 seconds to make it an hour-long podcast. Everybody, 30 seconds of silence. I couldn't do it until it was making me crazy.
Start rubbing my beard on the mic. 30 seconds of beard rubbing.
For those who have fallen.
Like Cat's messages with Jacob. Silence for our friend in the friend zone. Moment of silence. Please
Moment
be
of silence for our fallen sister. Big titty what? Oh, wait. Only 6 motherfuckers in here. You know what, Copenhagen? Fuck it. Let me see if anybody's live. You absolutely. You're Pierce. You're Pierce from Community. Fuck you, Gingy. Oh, shit. She got you.
Cat, look at me. Look at me in my eyes. You know I love you. Cat, don't look away.
Who's
It's right
live?
here, right in my chest. My love for you.
Well, so I got good news and I got bad news.
The good news is,
Do you know? The good news is, actually, you know what? I lied. There's not really any good news either. There's no one really to raid right now.
just
No one's
raid
li-
somebody randomly.
I'm not going to do that. What if they're crazy?
Then don't do it at all. Then.
I'm sorry, Copenhagen. I'm not going to. Absurd rule of 10. Like you have an image to keep up. Listen
I know,
here.
right? For real. He acts like that all the time. Just no image at all. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Creighton's the one who has to have a blazer on. Has to have the lights on behind him.
Has to have a
Has to look good. Has to get his Lincoln. He literally brushes his hair before the podcast sometimes.
I know someone we can raid. Says Cat. And that's crazy 'cause we're about to end. So
That is crazy.
good night, everybody. Have a nice night. Love you all. We'll
Cat,
see you
I'm
on
sorry.
Monday.
Sorry. Creighton's kind of right. I'm so tired. I'm ready to end it. But we will see you guys on Monday. Good night. Tigan, I love you. Good night, bitches. All my homies hate Creighton. I'm one of your homies, and I hate Creighton.
I love you, Cat.
You guys have a great night and weekend. We'll see you Monday. Goodbye.
Goodbye.